Alright, hey everybody, it's Anakin again. We're going to try something a little different today. I'm going to see if I can put me down in the, down here in this little corner right here next to you guys. We're going to talk about Overgrown today. And just so everybody knows that I am a very fair human being, I am posting a game I did not win, because I am not going to post YouTube videos under false pretenses that I win every match, or that I censor which matches were the absolute best games I've ever played in my life, you know, that I only want you guys to see. So this one is not a winning match. However, I do want you to see my aim with the Famas, Famas, whatever you guys say. I have always called it the Famas. I have heard it said Famas. You guys tell me. I have no idea how the hell to say it. So, anyway, moving on. Some of the things about this map. First of all, I really hate Overgrown. I think it is one of the worst freaking maps. I thought it was one of the worst maps in COD 4. I really don't care for it in Modern Warfare 2. Of all the maps for them to bring over, I was really hoping for Crossfire. You know, Crash is so-so. This one I was not very pleased about at all. I do like Vacant. You know, I can't remember what the other one is. I forget what the what some of the other maps are right off the top of my head now from COD 4. But it was such a long time ago, a distant memory. Okay, well, let's talk about this game a little bit. If you've watched any of my other videos recently, I've talked about, you know, kill streaks, I've talked about FMJ, I've talked about some of the things that I do to try to get through these free-for-all matches. This one, I'll just share with you a few odds and ends that I do, you know, just a few tactics and strategies. But the funny thing about this video is a moment about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through. So if you can make it that far, I hope you stick around, because it is fairly amusing. I thought it was funny anyway. Ooh, dead. Okay, so let's talk about this area over here. This street is crawling with people, okay? There's 3 or 4, I'm not 100% on this, but there are at least 3 major spawn points along this street. So you can bank that somebody is going to be popping out on that street at almost any given moment. I go back over here just to kind of check out, and of course that cost me. I put my back to a high traffic area, and sure enough, I get shot in the back. Luckily, I spawn and come right out and shoot that guy. Ooh, look at that, nasty. He was bitching at me about that one. But here's the thing. Let me tell you guys about one thing on Free For All. I never, hardly ever watch the kill cams, okay? I don't bother, because first of all, you know, if you watch the lag that happens a lot of times if you're in a poor, you know, a poor connection game, that'll only piss you off. So don't watch those. But even with, you know, kill cams that are almost lag-free and you see exactly what happened to you, here's the deal. At some point, you should know the maps. You don't need to watch the kill cam. If you get sniped, you almost know at that point where they were. If you don't know, okay, check the kill cam for half a second. You don't need to watch the whole thing. You're wasting time. Remember, here's the thing. If one thing I can, if there's one point I can make, it is that free-for-all is a race. That's all it boils down to, okay? First one to 30 wins. It's you against everybody else. So here's the thing. Any time you are not shooting, you are losing. Ooh, look at that guy. Ugh, nasty up there. So if you're not moving and you're just hanging out, you're wasting time. There is no spot hardly on any map that is going to get you enough traffic for you to camp out and hang out and not move. If you'll notice, if you watched any of my videos, it is so rare for me to hang out in one spot, even for more than half a second. Okay, I am constantly moving and I'm scanning the horizon. So always, always, always in free-for-all, stay on the move. Watch. Oh, this is good. I didn't get the kill, but man, I was hoping. Simtex, by the way, I absolutely love Simtex way more than your regular frags. I can control where they end up. and of course they're almost instantaneous. It's basically like a cooked grenade that you have more control over the final placement of. To me, that's solid. You can't go wrong with that. Let me tell you about a couple other tactics, by the way. I've been leaving out of some of my other videos. The stun grenades, flash grenades, smoke grenades. Okay, smoke grenades, free for all. Not really all that great. Okay, you know they don't really serve a whole lot of purpose. They're as much of a detriment to you as they are a benefit to hiding you. Okay. That was nasty. The problem with smoke grenades is, I mean, you've blocked out your vision, just like you've blocked out theirs, but now you can't see them either, unless you're running thermal or something. But who the hell runs that? Anyway, the great thing about flash grenades and stun grenades, really, they're so similar. Flash grenades are great, but I really prefer stun grenades overall. Some people call them cheap. Call it what you will. Somebody's going to call every damn thing in every game cheap. Okay, I give up. I don't know what is cheap and what isn't anymore. It seems like the rules change from day to day. But I use flash grenades and stun grenades for locating people. If I don't know where somebody is, I throw it for nothing more than a hit marker. That's all I'm going after. I don't care whether you're actually stunned or blinded. That's not my goal. My goal with those grenades is to find out if somebody is around the next corner. That way, if I hear something, oh great, okay, I know you're there. Oh, I hear something going on upstairs. Watch this. I'm coming to get a piece. Oh, dead. Okay, now see this. Now right now, most players will go up there and hang out in the attic for a while. Bad idea, gang. Oh, I heard him coming. I did not hear him coming. Bad idea to hang out in the attic, okay? Bad idea to hang out almost anywhere. It's a death trap, even if it's got multiple exits, okay? If you're staring out a window, or if you are, screwing around, camping, waiting around, or whatever, you are not going to win at free for all. I can almost guarantee it, okay? It's not in the probability for you to get enough kills if you're hanging out in one spot. So here's the deal, okay? First of all, like I've been saying, you need to stay on the move. You need to be listening. One thing I'm telling you, it completely changed the way I play was when I got a 5.1 surround system. These things are cheap, people, okay? You can go down to Walmart and buy these off-the-shelf 5.1 speaker systems, okay? And it's not necessarily about the quality of the sound that's coming out of them. It is just the ability now to actually hear where they're coming from. And I don't care what anybody says about this whole, it doesn't make any difference, simulated surround coming out of your stereo headsets. I'm telling you, they don't work. If you haven't tried it, you've got to. Okay, now watch this. I hear the Pave Low coming. This is the funny part to me. This is a box. Now, the Pave Low can kill me through this box, but Pave Lows aren't like people. Kill streaks are not piloted by players. They can't shoot you if they don't see you. So I'm hiding behind this box when if a normal person was controlling that Pave Low, they would have just tore the shit out of me without a second thought. But what I'm doing right here, I'm hanging out, and then I hear somebody I hear somebody take it down, and now I'm free to leave. The whole time I'm out in the open in front of that Pave Low, and I'm hiding behind some stupid wooden crate. I should have died, okay? I should have died without issue, but I was able to make it through it. Just by crouching and hiding from that damn thing. Alright, you see, I'm not doing real great. I'm trying to keep up. I am staying right there with him. It looks like it's 1150 to 1250 right now. He's got 2 kills ahead of me. I did not get that damn kill right there. I was hoping I did. I'm really losing some shots here. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the Famas was kind of letting me down on this map. My aim is pretty darn solid with the Famas, but I'll tell you, this was just not my best game in the world. I came very, very close, but I did not get the win. This guy, for whatever reason, he pulled ahead and really stole it away from me. But it was still a great time. I really enjoyed hiding from the Pave Low with the box. I just thought that that was pretty amusing. I just sat there behind a little old, 1/4-inch plywood crate and waited, waited for somebody to shoot the Pave Low down. Alright, we're finishing up here. I did not get the win, just to show you that I am an okay player, but not the best. And I just tossed that just for fun, hoping to maybe get a little something, but, you know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I will catch up with you next time.